Alright, this is gonna be a quick video. I recently seen on Facebook um some girl, she was live, and she was live at the killer's house, the one that just murdered George Floyd. And they were protesting, and man, the cops was protecting this murderer. And when I say they had like maybe 80 cops, at the most 80, all in military fashion, with military weapons, they was ready for war. Okay? Protecting a fucking murderer. Okay? Man, let me tell y'all something. If ain't nobody told y'all this shit, if these motherfuckers can protect a murderer like that, with that type of organized discipline or protection, and not give it to a citizen, people that have been victims, it's wartime. And I suggest that everybody arm themselves and tote the motherfucker with you everywhere you go. That's if they doing it like that. And I'm against guns and violence and shit. But if them motherfuckers doing that shit and they doing that shit, we should get right back on their level. So with that being said, we are most definitely at war. Think about this, y'all. I want y'all to really think about this. Talking to y'all black people. Caucasians, they don't even concern y'all, because y'all don't go through the shit black people go through. You don't know what it's like. So sit y'all ass back and just listen. Alright? Think about this, black people. The man George Floyd, that could have been your granddaddy, that could have been your son, that could have been your father, that could have been your brother, that could have been your cousin, that could have been anybody. The man was fully detained. They was doing entirely too fucking. That was from the get-go when they put him on the ground. Their aim and purpose was to murder him. Let's not forget George Floyd, his fiance, or it might have been his wife. Anyway, she was white. Now we know that a racist-minded motherfucker, they hate that type of shit. They hate to see a white woman with a black man. So of course they gonna do him the most dirtiest. Okay? And then they already got a inferiority complex when it comes to their little tallywhacker. Okay? This is just facts. Why you think the damn slave master wife used to sneak out in the barn and force the slaves to knock her damn block off sexually? And if they would not have sex with her, she would lie and say, "I'm gonna holler rape that you tried to rape me." And the man it would be forced to have sex with her. And then a mulatto baby would be born. And then black people would just be being murdered everywhere. And made so-called examples out of. Huh? On so many levels, the Caucasian woman has always wanted the black man. Shit started back in slavery when the black man was being beat. They seen the strength, the inner strength. When the black man was in Egypt, building and shit, ruling. When the black man was showing his superiority during those glorious days when the black race ran the planet. They knew this shit. And they have always desired the black man. And the Caucasian, racist, prejudice-hearted motherfucker hates it with a passion. Okay? And when his wife or his spouse or his girlfriend begins to get thick around the hips, thick in the ass, thick in the thighs. They tell them you getting fat. They say it in a degrading way because they know that it's going to attract the original people. And they say it because they fear that the original man is going to take their goddamn woman. And a lot of white women will get with a black man, but because of fear that they're going to be judged by their race in a derogatory manner, they fight the shit. Yeah, they fight going towards the black man. But as Lob St. Rapper has stated in his book, Twilight, no, it's not Twilight. It's either Beyond the 10th or Twilight. He has stated that he was talking about the Akashic Records, and certainly the Akashic Records don't lie. He was saying that all races will begin to mix, and then there will be a tan race or a goldish looking color, because of course the black seed or the black body is the dominant seed. It's the dominant race when it comes to color. Okay, therefore you're going to see the black in all races if they begin to mix. And even though they are trying to prevent this with much racism, this shit is still going to take place. So you bitches can try. It's going to happen. It's everywhere. All this mixing and shit. But yes, Caucasian racist motherfuckers, those type of people cannot stand that type of shit. With George Floyd, and they already, trust me, they already knew who he was. They already did background on him. They knew who he was. They be in their little, you know, like when they be in their headquarters and shit, police department, they be going over such and such, the suspects and who's this and who's that. But in another sense, when it's a Klan member, they most definitely target certain black people. Okay? Especially ones that are having affairs with Caucasian women. These are targets. They even have targets when they practice shooting of black people's face. The ones that they want dead. Okay? They pick one out. Okay, they be like, okay, if I catch this nigga slipping, this is the one I want dead. He fucking around with these white women, we gotta get this nigga out of here. These are the clans. The Ku Klux Klan. This is why I said these motherfuckers, the whole entire system must go. Must just be refurnished. Okay? But refurnished. It just need to be replaced. Okay? Totally. But this is why he was a target. Not only that, he reminded them of one of them slaves that was fresh out of Africa on a ship. The man had the broadest lips, the broadest nose, tall, real dark skin. So these motherfuckers, their ancestors in them came alive. The goddamn racist ass slave master DNA in them woke up and went to work. Because it reminded them of one of them slaves fresh off the boat. Okay? These motherfuckers are genetically wired. Man, let me tell y'all something. Go read Elijah Muhammad's book, Message to the Black Man. If you gotta force yourself to read this book, it is a must. Elijah Muhammad, what he taught in that book is most definitely not outdated. So I would advise all black people to read Message to the Black Man. Personally, I think these motherfuckers they most definitely, they ain't got no fucking soul. Okay. And it's starting to make me think that they are under mind control or clones. Because they are most definitely not human at fucking all. Might look like one, but I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That is not human. Even a fucking dog, before they kill their A wild animal, but a wild animal, before they even kill that prey, if it's on the ground and not moving, they will move the motherfucker with their paw to see if it got some life in it first. And then they'll try to kill it. They'll give it a fighting chance. These motherfuckers worse than a wild animal. They see the man not moving. He already laying on the ground, detained, handcuffed and everything. And then they protect the motherfucker that gave the man the fatal blow of death. In his yard. Well, not in the yard, but close enough. Fuck it, they might as well have been in the yard. But some of them was, actually. Because they had a whole line of them organized like they had and read the book Art of War by Sun Tzu. Okay? So, black people, let's not repeat history again. Stop the fucking cycle and turn to some... Y'all better turn to Nat Turtles around this bitch. Or your children's children gonna be born into the same fucking situation. Okay? First of all, y'all need to cut off that fucking TV. Stop watching sports. Get fucking serious. Because your mind is on too much entertainment. Your mind is not serious, okay, about the shit that's going on every day. Cut that shit off because it's fucking up your subconscious and you don't take shit serious. Start having fucking community meetings with each other. In your neighborhood, I don't give a fuck. Go knock on that nigga door. Knock on that nigga door. Knock on that nigga door. Tell that nigga, look, we have such and such meeting at such and such time. If I gotta say this shit to y'all to wake y'all up, I'll say the shit. Because this is what these motherfuckers doing in their little clan meetings. Okay? They doing that shit. They having rallies and shit and meetings. Because they too organized when they doing the shit. That's how you know they having fucking meetings. So, we need to get on their level, but in a righteous stance. Okay? They are what we would say the dark side of evil. They have no soul. They have no boundaries. They are not human. They not even wild animals. They are whatever it is that's beyond a wild animal. Even a wild animal, again, will give you a fighting chance. If they see you not even moving. That motherfucker hit you on the arm, or hit you on the leg, hit you somewhere, and see if it still got life in it. Give you a chance. These motherfuckers, they come just like their ancestors. They come in packs. They pull up in them police cars, modern day horses, with their clan outfit on, the police outfit, and they come in packs just like the clan will come. Because they fucking cowards. It is one person, unarmed, and they coming in packs. And the first thing they saying on the walkie, while they send up their radio in each other, is he armed? Okay, what's the situation? He's unarmed. They don't give a fuck. 17 cars will pull up. Because they live by a code of honor. And it's rooted in KKKism. Okay? So I advise y'all black people to come together as a community. That's where it started. First it started in the house. Then it started in your neighborhood. Then it started in your community. Then it do like them motherfuckers doing on Facebook. These racist motherfuckers, they got personal Facebook pages that they don't allow no black people in the group chats. Okay? And they talk about all they little racist shit on how, to get rid of black people and laughing, he giggle, yeah, that nigga got killed. Another nigga down. Much more to go type shit. So, do the same shit these motherfuckers doing, but in a righteous standpoint. Because black people, you can't do shit but do righteous shit. Because that's who you are by nature. So, just be yourself. Okay? Get on these motherfucker level, but the right way. If they have violated the Constitution of people's natural rights. I don't even give a fuck about the Constitution. These are your natural rights to live. Okay? These motherfuckers are cutting off Bill Gates, Anthony Fauci. These motherfuckers trying to kill billions, millions of people they are actually cutting into the laws of past life karma, where people should die a certain way. Okay, because we live in a universe that is structured on this third dimension, is based off karma. Okay, so you can have deja vu and walk into it and see the shit because your life is basically already predestined. These motherfuckers is cutting into destiny itself by trying to wipe everybody out. Bill Gates them and shit. And then you got the cops, the Klan, the Ku Klux Klan, aka the cops. These motherfuckers is playing the same role with them. They are all working in accord with the elites. Okay, this is why, because the system, the governmental structure. If you read the book Prodigals of Wise Men of Zion, written by the Jewish people, okay, they tell you that they should work for us. The system was set up as a smokescreen, a front to bring in their new world order. This government is going to crash, okay? And this motherfucker heading straight down the drain, and we can see it. You can see it when it come to these race soldiers, when it come to Bill Gates and his vaccines, when it come to them trying to violate even Caucasians' Fourth Amendment. Okay, the HWO is talking about where they trying to bring in this Trace Act where they can just come in your house and just take you how they want to. Everybody is damn near a target, but the main target has always been the original people of the planet. Okay? Why? Well, that's an easy ass question when you know what the fuck you're talking about. Why? That's because we are the gods. We are just dormant. The God in us is dormant. Okay? And they know that the God in us is about to awaken. This is why they are brutally attacking us, black people, that is. If you consciousness, you live in a soul and you live in a black body, you are under attack more than ever at this between 2020, 2030, 2034. This is going to be all out war. This is going to be like a blaze of fire. It's going to be like never seen before. It's going to be like slavery back in the day in the 1700s plus more, because we are about to unlock once we enter the full spectrum of the Aquarian constellation. They know this shit. This is why they are acting the way they are acting. This is why the Gates Foundation, the elites are using Bill Gates as a front, as a face, okay, so they can stay hid behind the curtains. This is why the reptilians are controlling these motherfuckers like they are. This is why they are doing this, because they know we are about to genetically unlock. All that junk DNA in us is about to unlock. All that psychic abilities, telekinesis, telepathy, clairvoyance, clairaudio, clairsentience, all these God-given abilities is about to unlock in us that we were originally genetically born with. Okay, we were robbed of all these DNA strands. We originally had 12, now we're only using 2. So we are on a level of an animal, a level of survival, and that's all we have been doing is surviving. Okay, this is what they know. They know that when we unlock, shit, it's over with, baby. It's over with. They know this shit. But in the process, they are planning to take as many of the original people of the planet out, because they know that they are going out. They know this. And the reason why I know what the fuck I'm talking about is because I have personally unlocked the mighty current Kundalini, and I know the abilities that it gives a person. Okay? It has, I've temporarily unlocked it. Okay? So I know. And this, they know, is going to be on a global scale. And that's nothing, as the late great Simeon Toko has told them face to face, there's nothing that they will be able to do about it. Simeon Togo looked them right in their eyes and he said, the ascending master, Simeon Togo, looked them from the Congo, looked them in the eyes and said, I will leave, because they kept persecuting, kept killing him and shit. He kept coming back and shit, you know, because he had that ascended ability. But he said, I'm going to go. But just know, in the very near future, there's going to be many more like me. Hundreds of thousands more like me. And there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Until then, fuck racism, fuck white supremacy, because it ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn lies. Peace.